oftentimes our clients watch way too much HGTV during the weekends or in the evenings, and they decide to take matters into their own hands and begin a renovation project.
Bad idea. We have a wonderful client named Roger, and he thought he would help his bottom line by doing the demo himself.
Ta-da! This is what we got.
He called us to help out and try to finish things for him. Obviously, he's really lucky that there was no electrical issues that he ran into. We can see all the wires over here.
Which is dangerous because he could have hit something. He could have hit a wire and electrocuted himself. He could have hit something that would have just affected the whole project, really.
He should have had a plan first. But
yeah, a plan. So now he's gonna have to wait a while until we can get someone in here. And let me tell you, because of COVID, people are like
everything's
used up.
backed up. Like
Everything's
even
backed
ordering appliances is gonna be a couple months more than expected.
So here we are in a lovely halfway demoed kitchen. It's so fun. Luckily, we do flips, we've done renos, we've built homes. So we're gonna come in and help him he has no idea what he wants. So we're gonna make some selections, because selections for you to live in the house are very different than what you're gonna select to sell a home, and he wants to sell. So we're gonna pick some more neutral palettes for him, and we're gonna get this renovated.
Get the show on the road.
I get it. He's tired of these granite countertops and
Old
this.
cabinets.
So what do you think?
So I think within his budget is going to be a shaker cabinet.
Ooh, I like that.
Probably white. Obviously, we could go two-tone because I know he wanted an island. Probably a white to gray countertop.
I like that. White to gray seems to be very desirable right now. It's clean, it's open, it makes the space feel bigger.
And I think it'll stand the test of time. I don't think he'll have to remodel 10 years from now. So I think we should try to get him in something that is going to last.
I love the
Not
island
too trendy.
ideal because breaking this up makes it feel bigger.
And he likes to have people over, so they'll all be able to hang out around the island and all that. I think he'd enjoy it.
And I saw that he put a hole up in the soffit. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah,
Like,
pull all these soffits down.
Let's just rip those out.
There'll be much more volume in here with all these
Right.
ceilings blown out.
For sure. And then, what about appliances? What are you thinking?
So he already ordered the appliances, actually. But
Did
he
you see
said
them? I haven't seen them.
he sent me a photo. They were really nice.
Okay, good.
Stainless steel,
Great.
but because of COVID, they're back ordered. So
Okay.
he won't get them for another month or so.
Okay. But we can still get someone in here. How about the sink? What do you think about that? You think we should still do a double, or should we do one?
I think he would enjoy a double still, but obviously an undermount, because I also think that we should extend this out instead of having this big step up. A couple shelves right there, and those would mirror a couple of shelves over here, which would be more of a butler's pantry area, because he's really into wine. So he can have his wine cabinet over there, and that's more for the dining room.
You like?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, he did.
God.
I did a number on that. Yeah.
Dangerous. So we'll go and make some selections. Hopefully we'll show you what this looks like once it's complete. And he had white floors, which I think was a really pretty brilliant idea. He painted the floors white for a while, and even with a little, when they get a little messed up, just gives them some richness to it. Believe it or not, it's not so sterile. Yeah. So I know Roger wanted this gone, and he was kind of shocked when he found this venting. We could get rid of it, but it's super expensive, and he about had a cow when we told him how much. So we're gonna keep this and still give him the island he wants.
So a lot of our clients ask us, we talk about budgets, and they watch different design shows, and they talk about how you can get a kitchen remodel for $19,000.
I wish. I totally wish.
It'd make our lives much easier. But I do notice in a lot of the design shows that the budgets are off. It's much more expensive, just materials alone. I think that's why Roger was trying to do some of this himself to save on that. And
yeah, we are. If we were in Waco, Texas, yes, 20,000, but no, we're in Los Angeles, California.
Not happening.
Yeah, not happening. So I can tell this was a cabinet. I mean, a very shallow one. What's your vision? Because you're the one with the vision.
Well, I certainly think that this needs to come out because this is where we're going to have stools where everybody's going to be hanging around this island eating and cooking and preparing food. So that's going to be great. Also, once these soffits come down, this area will not be so identified as the center space for the dining table. But this is going to come out maybe a foot, foot and a half, so everyone can sit here. And I think that's going to be really the heart of the kitchen, as all islands are.
They are. I love it. I love it. I love it. There's not a dedicated place for the table.
Yeah.
So you can have it pretty much where you want it.
More mobility.
Yeah, for sure. Should we go make some selections?
Let's do it.
The fun part, we're gonna go shopping. Yay! Okay, so we are gonna go grab Manuel and make some selections.
With Roger's money.
Ooh, even better. Okay, so be sure to like and subscribe. And follow our adventures.
All right, y'all, what do you think?
Ta-da! So to walk you through really quickly, we did redo the floors. I don't know if you saw that last time, but nice blonde flooring.
So much better.
And it's more timeless than
And more durable.
Very durable. We went ahead and he wanted this opened up, so we did open it.
And expose the beam.
Which is gorgeous.
Big deal.
That was under there and we just, like, magic made it part of the motif. This little section right here, we left.
So there is a pipe over here that could not be removed without lots of dollars. And so we chose to keep it. And so what we did is we made a cabinet on the other side that we're going to use as a pantry.
Yeah, so there are little things you can do to save money. And one is we still get the open feel, but we didn't touch this part because that would have been an extra 10, maybe 20 grand just to remove it all. And
Not worth it.
I don't think it's worth it and not worth this budget. We are in Southern California and guess what we lack? Storage. So we added this lovely little pantry section that it never had. So talk about value. Whenever he goes to sell this property, this is an important little feature that other units in this building don't have.
A real pantry.
A
Big
real
deal.
pantry. Oh, and we gave him a bonus. You want to show him the bonus?
A coffee station slash
coffee-
butler's pantry.
Yes.
You can hide all your stuff in there. It's fabulous.
It's like a great space. Like he works a lot, loves his coffee. So what a nice little treat to receive this little coffee center.
Okay, so here's the deal. We chose quartz for him. Not only is it incredibly durable, but it's timeless and it's less expensive than real marble or something like that.
And beautiful.
And it's still beautiful. So what's popular right now is having your hood wrapped. And so you can paint it whatever color that you want. You just have your contractor put wood around it, and then you can kind of put whatever features and extra items that you want.
And we decided to match that with the contrasting cabinets
That are
below the
black.
little island area. So these are black, that's black, and the rest of the cabinetry is white, just to give it a little kind of vibe. So our client, as well as us, we entertain and we love our wine. So we gave him a beautiful wine fridge. These are for whites. But we added this beautiful like little decorative wood wine rack for the reds.
And then the contractor gave us a gift, and we knew that we wanted some floating shelves, and so he was great, and of course matched it with the exposed beam, but then he added lights to it, which is really cool.
So it's all about the details, right? It's way harder for me in my life because my partner here in business, not in love, is a design expert. Like she designs all kinds of stuff, like homes, if we're renovating people's properties, if we're doing a property for us to sell. She helps with doing all the like little selections. So things that I'm like, that is gorgeous. She's like, oh my God, they ruined it. I'm gonna give you an example. Let's talk about this backsplash.
Drives me crazy. Although it's beautiful, it's actually handmade tile, and they're all supposed to be very different, and that's what's so great about the tile is that they are handmade. So when I had told the contractor to place them and how to place them, they thought they were doing me a favor by making one dark and one light and one dark and one light, and once it was already put up, it devastated me because it's not supposed to be that way. It's supposed to be a hodgepodge and to have no pattern. From a design perspective, it drives me crazy, but everyone else seems to be very happy, so I guess that's all that matters.
Now, did you notice? Because I didn't notice. I thought it was gorgeous. I liked how she did up and down. Like, that's cool. Someone's picky. Let's talk about furniture and appliances. Well, as well as materials.
Delays.
Oh gosh, everything's delayed. Like everybody
Months.
is renovating, they're building, and we've had lumber shortages, but we're having inventory shortages. For instance, there's no table yet. It'll be here, but it probably won't be here until
December.
That's several months
And
away.
the appliances were 3 months behind.
Take that into consideration and always give yourself some cushion. They may tell you 2-3 weeks, double it. Double it for your
sure.
sanity. But keep in mind the whole time that you're gonna have a beautiful place to call home. Like, he is really gonna enjoy this. I guess the only other thing to say is like and subscribe.